What is the point of YouTube? What is the point? Basically, if you saw the kind of people that try to come to defense of the guy with TV in his name, a recent video I did, and I talked about some guy with TV in his name. If you saw the kind of people that try to come to his defense, that left me comments and then clicking their profile, seeing themselves, usually it's their thumbnail when they that makes you click it. I was thinking, I know you can't look that bad, and then I click it, and they always look worse. This is the problem I'm having with YouTube. I'm like, oh my gosh. And I'm being serious. I am being serious. It kind of creeps me out, but whatever. It's just like, what, is this what YouTube is? And I've seen that, I can almost say 100% of the time, but especially if I'm talking about a hate channel. But anyway, so I can't keep it all in my head, but usually when I flip to YouTube and I just pause for a second to read a title to see if I want to click in my things on a different video, then I have to hear that person talk. And these are things that I didn't click, but one of them I did. Like I said, one of them I clicked, just to see people's thoughts of YouTube is not the best way to see people's thoughts, but something like 28 years later sequel. I sit there and said, like I said, when I saw that movie, there's no way they're doing a sequel. Turns out they did, or I guess already did all three of them or something, because this one's coming out less than a year. So, I heard something about, when I actually was watching a review for The Strangers Chapter 1 that I kind of, fast forward some time ago on Free Online. And I, just went back to read reviews because I was like, I don't remember, what were people even saying about the movie? I didn't remember the movie at all. And then people said they have already finished all three chapters. I didn't know that either. So I guess we're getting all three sequels to 28 years later. But I ran into that John guy who I said is a complete idiot, talking about how he didn't really like the first one. It was okay when it was complete shit. But he was like, man, but after this new trailer, woo, am I excited? This is not exactly, but he was actually all pumped up. He says, I'm all pumped up after seeing this trailer. Oh, yeah. Insanity. Repeating the same thing, expecting a different outcome. To me, that's like going full retard. You never go full retard, but that's going full retard. And then I, ran to, these are when I don't click his video, I'm just reading another title, my thing's on there, it'll play like a few seconds of him talking. And then it will say something like, reading people's questions like, do you think Avengers Doomsday is the most important trailer that has to be perfect or something? And then he goes, well, that's a perfect good question. That's not over-exaggerated at all. Let me tell you, I don't care. And then I saw another one that says, do you think that the Avengers should be played for the Super Bowl trailer? I don't care. It's just the pointless shit. And the things like I'm saying, if you saw the people that are rushing to defend the TV guy, you would not be shocked by the most pointless questions ever. Concentrate on the smallest, dumbest things in life, and that's why they're alone. So to get on to, there's more kind of shit that I'm like, what is this? And then so Angry Joe, who I did not really watch his review, but I just know that people are angry for him not liking Superman or something. And to me, that just makes me think, maybe. I did not really watch too much of Angry Joe's review for Superman. He seemed very just disappointed or something, like it was like a mess. That's what it seemed like for what I saw. That's why I say the word seen. Because I guess it was announced, and they did this for Man of Steel. They always announce something. It doesn't mean it's going to happen. But, it's about the Superman, Man of Tomorrow, whatever. I think that was a cartoon or something. I don't know, but I don't know if they're going off that cartoon. But he comes in, and he's playing some song. I don't know what it's saying, pussy, pussy. That's what it sounded like to me. I was odd out that he's dancing to a song like that, but when he's a complete version, I don't believe it's a version, but, single, same like a lot of YouTubers. But Yeah, you see the excitement. It's just like it all flips around. Like imagine, just, let me go to finish. He's just saying like, "Whoa, oh my gosh!" I'm not mimicking him. I'm just like, "Whoa!" Then when I find out they're making a second one, boy, am I all ready to go, babe? I'm all ready to go. Imagine me doing that after my review for Superman for a sequel. And I kind of went to the comments, I only read a few of them. They weren't talking about anything, but I'm just like, wouldn't the first thing on anyone's mind be like, didn't you hate the last one or whatever? I said, but saying, I didn't really fully watch it. I just kind of thought there was some backflash for him not liking the movie or something. I actually, I don't know. So, but that was, if he enjoyed the movie, then that just makes this whole video kind of pointless. But I just thought I remember just not liking it at all. I'm just saying it's just word. That's that weird crap, that weird crap, just up and ready to go for the second one, huh? There was other things I saw on YouTube, but I gotta go. But that was just like, that's why all I see on YouTube. That's the. Hey, peace. I gotta go.